Morning everyone. Bacon's going on the board, on the window. I've got to do it backwards though, which was a bit difficult. Right. There we go. I've got my bacon in the jar. Oh, I only do. I could display them out in there. Display them out in there, and then I just have the rest in the Tupperware here. That's what I use for the people. Bake rolls up. I need to take pumpkin. I need to take pumpkin spice off. That's pretty good. Another day, another dollar. The bake roll's out. It's in the window, and it's ready to go. Just got a lot of baking to do today. I've got a lot of stocking up to do, a lot of baking. I'm going to attempt another cookie, changing the menu again today. I have actually done this cookie before and it was really popular. It's like an oat, cranberry and coconut with biscuit in it. And obviously I didn't write anything down, so I've got to try and do it all again. So I'll keep you documented on that. Yeah. Not much new, not much progression today, but maintenance, keeping everything maintained. That's the situation. So I'll show you how to make these. I mean, they're like oat cookies. I'll show you how to make them, I guess, or what I'm going to do, or maybe it'll be a failure because I haven't made them in about 2 years and I didn't write it down, so I'm just going to try and remember what it is, but I probably won't remember. So good stuff. Been doing a bit of baking this morning anyway. What we got? Oh. Got me some Oreos, some chocolate chips, some birthday cakes, and then I've also got some cooling in here as well. Chocolate chip, Oreos. I mean, no, birthday cake, chocolate chip. So I've been working hard, you know. You haven't seen that behind the scenes, but I'll keep updated on what I've got coming. I also seems to be thinking of winter drinks as well. So if you've got any winter drink ideas, pop them in the old comments. I'm really not sure what I'm doing with this, but I know the base bit was just my normal cookie dough. So I've got the sugar and the butter, but now I've got to work out how much cinnamon's put in. So I used to put cinnamon in it. Don't remember how much at all. How much flour I didn't put in it and replaced it with oats, because you can't, if you put all the flour in and oats, it's going to make it too dry. And how much of the coconut I put in, I actually can't remember at all. So these are probably going to be different to what they were before, but we'll hopefully we'll make it work. So I felt we're going to roughly judge it, because in the flapjack I put cinnamon in, and I put 2 teaspoons of cinnamon in, and I think like the whole tray is probably roughly the same quantity, maybe a bit less. So I might do 2 heaped teaspoons of cinnamon. That's the I'll give you an action shot of it. Oh dear. Cinnamon. I feel like that might not be enough, but the flapjack's pretty dense and you can taste the cinnamon a lot, so I'm going to go 2, like heaped, like that. Might be too much, might not be enough. I think it's probably too much. But people love cinnamon, so can it ever be too much? Well, I've just tasted that. I've just tasted this, and I can't really taste any cinnamon. So I think I'm going to go one more. just risk it. Because I can't really taste anything. I can't really taste any in that. I can just taste sugar. So maybe this will be better. Because I'm starting to think maybe I'll put two in a smaller batch. I probably used to make, back in the day we used to make these, I probably made smaller batches. Right, let's try this. I can taste cinnamon. Now I do feel like once it's baked, the flavour of cinnamon amplifies. I'm going to go 3. Good job I'm doing this video, because then I'll have something to look back on when I next decide to do it, because I won't write it down. Right, this is the sticky situation, this bit. I've taken my glasses off, I'm getting serious. Not that helps, actually, you can see less, but... Right, so I'm going to go... Oh, good start. I'm going to put... Oh, I don't know, I really don't know. I'm going to put 500 grams of flour in here. Right. And then... I feel like I do that and then distribute the rest in oats and coconut. So we're going to start with this. Right, so I'm going to pop flour in it. Then I'm going to go 300 grams oats. 300 grams oats, then the rest coconut. Oh, I don't know, doesn't feel right. This doesn't feel like it's correct. That's a lot of coconut as well. What have we got here? We got 300. That looks like enough coconut to me. That looks like quite a lot of coconut. So I might just do the rest. I haven't washed my hands anyway before people contest me. Right, I'm gonna do that. It's really heavy. Ugh. Oh, I've got to put the cranberries in. How many cranberries? Oh god. 300? 300 cranberry? See how that goes. It's congealing. I don't know. Be right back. I'm looking at the situation. It looks pretty decent. That looks like that can become a cookie. You know, that doesn't look outrageous. So all I need to do now is add biscuit, crushed up biscuit, and then we're going to try and make it. This one I'm working with. This camera makes everything look so unappetizing, I swear. This is what I'm working with. Alright. So here we are. Here we go. They're going to go in the oven. Now, they'll come out probably looking like that because I remember they used to. And this is why I've got this. This, I'd squish them down with. I'd squish them down with this when they come out. They've been sitting on the top of the oven for like years since I last done it, ready for this moment. So this is quite massive actually. So I'm going to put these in. Hopefully they're not a disaster. Hopefully they're what they used to be. And then, oh, how exciting. They've come out looking like a cookie, right? They don't look like how they used to. They used to be a lot more bold, like a lot more So what I used to do, and I'm going to do it again to make them bigger, get this out and then press them down. Right, okay. Like they do look pretty similar to before. Not the most glamorous, but they do look pretty similar to before. I think I had more biscuit before, which I can easily add, that's not an issue. But these are a very popular one at one point, and I started making flapjack, so I sort of traded it out, but we'll let them cool. I think they look actually pretty decent. They look homemade. That's my look, you know. I'm not about it looking pristine from a factory. I'm about it looking homemade. They definitely look that. They seem to be coming out sort of, once squished them down, similar to how they used to before. I need to be quicker at it because now they're starting to cool, it doesn't squish as well. You have to do it like instantly. Okay, well, I'm quite happy with that. I feel like this camera doesn't really do it much justice, but I reckon they're going to cool to be quite nice. So, a success. I think I'll taste one a bit later. I don't want to taste it too early because it's like too raw at the moment. I want to let it cool down, then I'll try one. Well, I'm going to be honest, I have already tried it, but I haven't tried it to cookie cool. I tried it when it was hot, so a big difference. Looks pretty good. Looks like fair, bit gooey inside, which is usually pretty good for a cookie. So I'm going to go in. I'm going to go in for the side, and we'll see how it is. It's good. It's really good, actually. Well, really getting the coconut, which I like. Works well, that. Like the cinnamon with the coconut. Then you got the chewy cranberry, and then the crunchy. Oh, mate, that's good. That's going out some. That's good. That's some good stuff. I'm gonna finish that. That'll be out tomorrow. 2 new bakes in 2 days.